Hello and welcome back to another one of Paul's beer reviews. Hope you're doing well today. I've got a pale ale for you today, and it's a pale ale from Thornbridge, and it is a can of their Astryd, coming in at 3.8% ABV. Do like the can on this one, quite a nice colour. Thornbridge, their classic style of artwork on their cans. Yeah, this beer came in my last beer 52 box. A low ABV pale ale sounds like the sort of thing I want right now. It says Astryd is light, fresh and fruity. This juicy pale ale is overflowing with tropical fruit flavours and aromas from start to finish, with a delicate hop bitterness for balance. It says it contains Crystal, Simcoe and Mosaic hops. Should be hazy gold on the eye. Pineapple and grapefruit on the flavour apparently, with a floral lemon aroma. Brewed and canned by Thornbridge up in Bakewell. Contains malted barley and wheat. Can't see any other ingredients on the can. Loads of information on it though. So yeah, once again, there's the can. Let's get this juicy pale out of its can. See if it's any good. Like I say, this one came in my last beer 52 box. I think it was the biggest can in the box. The rest of them were kind of 330ml cans. This one was the big one. It looked quite nice as I took it out of the box, so I'll leave that there so we can see it. Nice looking can, as you'd expect. Light, pale looking, juicy pale ale. Half a finger of head, which doesn't look like it's going to hang around too much. But yeah, about a lemon drop look about it. Very pale, pineapple juice kind of look about it. Stick my nose in, see what sort of aroma we're getting off of this. Grapefruit, definitely grapefruit, and a bit of pineapple. Yeah, not really a lot amazing going on with that. And that grapefruit and pineapple, that's really died down. It's fading out pretty quickly, that aroma. Try and shake it up again and see if I can get any more out of it. Nah. Subtle grapefruit, subtle pineapple. Let's have a look, shall we? Let's get stuck in. Cheers. Cool. Really carbonated. Straight away, that carbonation just boom, just grabbed hold of my tongue as soon as I sipped on it. Grapefruit, subtle pineapple. It's really thin, really watery. Grapefruit is definitely the main characteristic to this pale ale. And that carbonation really throws that grapefruit at you. I had someone comment on one of my videos a few days ago asking if they recommended any grapefruit pale ales or grapefruit infused beers, and I'm sure I said something like pretty much every other pale ale on the market at the moment tastes like grapefruit. This is just another one. This is so grapefruit heavy. If you like grapefruit, you've got like a massive options to you. It's hard to know where to turn first if you want a grapefruit infused beer, to be honest with you, because so many taste like grapefruit. I really can't get past that grapefruit now. Really grapefruit heavy. There's a bit of pineapple there. The bitterness is very citrusy at the back end. It's all grapefruit. It's thin on the body, slightly watery. The carbonation, all it does is just throw extra grapefruit at you. I can't stop saying that bloody word, grapefruit. God, this is bland. I don't know what it is with Thornbridge. They've got a really good reputation, Thornbridge. I think it's just one of them breweries that I really struggle with. I think the only Thornbridge beers off the top of my head that I've really liked have been collaborations. They did a Firestone Walker West Coast IPA last year, which I loved. That was one of my favourite beers of the year. And that was a collab. Thornbridge with Firestone Walker from the States. That was a really good beer. But I feel as though 90% of the straight Thornbridge beers I have, I'm really not impressed with. The Jaipur is a very popular beer. Again, never really got on with it. I've never considered Jaipur a particularly outstanding IPA. This is bang average for me. This is a bang average pale ale. And that's being generous, if I'm honest. I think I've had pale ales and IPAs and things like this from Aldi that were about on par with this in terms of flavour and quality. It's watery. It's really one-dimensional. It's doing nothing for me. It really ain't. It's doing nothing for me. The can looks great, and that's about where the good things end with this one. It's not unpleasant. It's just really boring. It's just a really boring pale ale. Now I've had enough of that, if I'm honest. I think I might let that sit for a little while, warm up, and see if any more flavours come out of it, but I doubt it. Astryd from Thornbridge, their juicy pale. It's definitely juicy. If you like grapefruit juice, it's full of grapefruit juice. It's really citrusy. It's got that grapefruit bitterness that carries through. There's a subtle bit of pineapple in there. And it even says it on the can, pineapple and grapefruit. Yep, hazy gold. Yep, floral, lemon. I'm not really getting lemon. Just grapefruit and pineapple. That is a grapefruit, pineapple and grapefruit drink. But grapefruit overpowers the pineapple for the majority of it. It's thin, watery, overly carbonated, very one-dimensional. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good for me. Thornbridge, they're capable of better. Quite clearly, they're capable of better. I'm going to give that a 4, I think, and I feel like that's being generous as well, because 5 would suggest that it's an average pale ale. I don't even think that's an average pale ale. I think that's a below average pale ale. So perhaps 4 is fair. I think 4 is fair. 4 out of 10 for Thornbridge's Astryd. If you had your latest Beer 52 box, you probably had that one. Let me know what you think about that in the comments below. I thought that was poor, but there you go. 4 out of 10 for Astryd from Thornbridge. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up if you have. Until my next one, guys, you take care.